This is the 2018 iPad Pro and this is the 2020 iPad Pro. What is different about these two monsters? Well, let's check it out. If you guys still haven't seen my 2020 iPad Pro review, I definitely encourage you to check it out. I spent so much time doing it, so make sure to check it out. So anyways, in this video, we're going to be comparing the 2018 versus the 2020 and finding every single difference that there is. All right, so if we take a look at the design on both iPads, they look exactly the same. At least in the front. In the front, it looks exactly the same, but if we take a look at the back, it is not exactly the same because we get a dual lens camera setup on the 2020 iPad Pro with a LiDAR scanner. I'm gonna tell you guys all about the LiDAR scanner. I'm gonna tell you guys all about the new cameras in just a second. But if we're talking about design, the 2020 iPad Pro kind of has a round squarish design in the camera, just like we see on the iPhone 11 Pro. All right, so talking about the cameras, the 2020 iPad Pro has an ultra wide camera lens right into the iPad. Now this is awesome. For example, a lot of people think that this is useless, but it's actually not useless on an iPad. Let's take this paper for example. If I had my 2018 iPad Pro to scan the actual document, I'd have to do like this because it doesn't have an ultra wide camera. But with the 2020 iPad Pro, since it's actually got an ultra wide camera, I just have to pull it up just like this, and that's it. I don't have to pull it up like that. That's actually some quite useful stuff. It's not the biggest deal in the world, just raising the iPad a little bit more, but it definitely is a really nice change, especially if you're a student, for example, and you take a lot of photos of documents and you scan a lot of documents, useful stuff. We also get a LiDAR scanner on the latest iPad, and this allows the iPad Pro to be incredible for AR. Now, AR is something that we don't really use on our daily lives. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think AR is useful in the current world. For me, it is not. It's still awesome though. It's still awesome that AR works flawlessly on the 2020 iPad Pro. The LiDAR scanner provides depth to the camera, which means it just works flawlessly. If you want to take a measure of your room, if you want to try out some furniture, if you want to play some games, it's amazing for that. Maybe AR isn't a big deal for you. It definitely isn't for me, so I don't really see a big deal with a LiDAR scanner, but I guess it's preparing us for the future, but not for the now. If we're talking about a processor with both iPads, the iPad Pro 2018 has the A12X chip, and the 2020 iPad Pro has the A12Z chip. Which one is faster? The 2020 iPad Pro is faster, but to be honest, I've used the 2018 iPad Pro forever, and I've used it and I've seen how fast the chip actually is. The 2020 iPad Pro is faster, but to be honest, I haven't noticed the difference since the 2018 was already super fast. So I guess if you do a bunch of video editing and a bunch of hardcore photography, which you're still not gonna find a big difference, but maybe that's something. But for me, it definitely isn't something awesome because I haven't really noticed it. That's just the truth. We also get Wi-Fi 6 on the 2020 iPad Pro, but if you don't have a Wi-Fi 6 router, which not a lot of people have, you won't find a difference there either. So the Magic Keyboard that Apple announced is awesome. A USB-C port, it's actually got the butterfly mechanism, it's got backlit keys, it's got a trackpad, which is the biggest deal. It's amazing. I mean, I can't believe a trackpad on an iPad. It's gonna be incredible. That's coming out next month. And yes, I will be unboxing. Yes, I will be reviewing it. I'm super excited about it. But the biggest thing about this, and it honestly surprised all of us, is that the 2018 iPad Pro will be compatible with this keyboard, which means we don't have to buy the latest iPad Pro to take the full advantage of this new keyboard. It's amazing. I mean, I just can't wait to actually have it in my hand. And that's it for what's different between both of these devices. We still get the same Face ID, we still get the same design, same liquid retina display, same speakers, same USB-C. Both of these devices are super powerful and super effective on our daily lives. If you have the 2018 iPad Pro, should you upgrade to the 2020 iPad Pro? And the answer is no. No. No, in my opinion, unless you work with something with AR, unless, I don't know, honestly, unless you work a lot with AR and maybe the ultra wide camera is a really big deal for you, there is really no need to upgrade from the 2018 iPad Pro to the 2020 iPad Pro. But if you have the 2017 iPad Pro, should you buy the 2020 iPad Pro? It's such a big difference. The 2018 iPad Pro brought the edge-to-edge display, the new design, the Apple Pencil 2, it brings so many awesome features. So if you have an older iPad from the 2018 iPad Pro, I definitely recommend the upgrade because this is such an amazing iPad. You've tried out the 2020 iPad Pro. What do you think? Is it awesome?
Yes.
If you have the 2018 iPad Pro, should you buy it?
No.
Why not? Because it's the same, right? Paperlike is a screen protector that feels like you're actually writing on a piece of paper. It's perfect for students who take a bunch of notes on their iPad Pro and artists who sketch like crazy. It makes your iPad Pro have a texture that you will just not believe. So if Paperlike is something that you're interested in, or you just want to check it out, hit the link down in the description and check it out for yourself. It's honestly awesome. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do it. What do they have to do?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will enjoy my 2020 iPad Pro. Peace.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say.